Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tyranny. You know, that thing every country needs at least once in its history. What's with this? Ah, Skycap. Oh, that's cool. A mushroom that makes you smart. Admiring the disfavored Sinju. I know a thing or two about that. Wow, really? Well, yeah, yours is a circle that comes from the Leaf Village, apparently. Cosma. Hello, Cosma. We're going to speak with you, Cosma. I like calling you Cosma. Oh my lord, you deserve to die. How do you heal him? Come on. You know what? I'm not even gonna bar with you. Boots and a gem. Oh, boots are always nice to have, aren't they? Let's see. Recovery, deflection, disengagement, and new. Gives you a little bit more armor. Crush armor. Oh, precious stones, you know. Store your weapons, or we find out how long a man screams before hitting the ever down below. Cornered between a precious drop and band of angry soldiers, the old breaker warrior holds this favorite official at a knife's point. Skewer him, worry not for me. Brave Ash will protect. This favorite officer, Windsor's blood sipping through seams his praises encouraged. Heard the man? He plainly invited you to use your little blade of yours. Wow, thank you for that. What are you waiting for? Permission from your pimp? This blade. With a jerk of his knife, he slices off a clump of the earth's matter hair. If you are so eager to see your ally dead, just step closer, release the prisoner, and you might know the inside of a cell. And I'm sure that cell will have daily visits from Scarlet Core already thirsty for their bed of torture. I'd rather take my chances with death. Now that the unfair... Okay, did you kill him? I assure you, it's more hunger for torture than thirst, but you are correct. We have charity left for those who have laughed at our mercy once before. Jetta slams her face on the ground, crunching her fingers with quivering hand. If you fools won't deal with him, maybe I will. There you're thinking, don't. Not until Commander Druster is safe. Okay, as a diplomat I'm severely disappointed that there aren't more options than that. We have to help Druster. Okay, he's dead now. Dead to cameras, dead to the Archons. Command Raster body falls to the ground and his favorite soldiers bounce forward quickly, tossing the Oathbreaker to bloody mess. Raster dead will be a step back. He was a fine steward of this steadfast, but with the losses we've sustained this war, I'm the next in command. Who aspire to be half the leader Raster was, if you say so. One of the soldiers found some mage blood on the Outbreakers. I figured you being trained in letters could perhaps... Aurora looks down at the papers, her face blushing. to quickly thrust shifts towards you. Literacy is rare in the Northern Empire, where the sailor are born and trained. Time spent reading and writing is after all time not spent sparring and readying one's body and mind for battle. Just examine them. Repeating the same messages in different writing scripts, the parchment explains the Verdan Guard's desire to overthrow Chaos. Archons enrolled their armies from the tiers. Pages aren't addressed to any specific reader, but rather openly invites all who remain loyal to the younger realms to gather at Verdan's Well. Recruitment material. They were trying to bring more traitors to the fight. We were lucky other groups are trying to flee the valley, but we can rest knowing we stopped this group. A shame. It's at such a high cost. The Archons are expecting you at the discovered war camp. When you're ready to lead, exit by Soter's gate and keep going that way through the false hills. Okay, I could have convinced that guy to surrender. You have a ring. This gives haste, apparently. What does haste do? One quickness. Those boots, not as good as you might want. There's a chest here. There's something here as well. Athletic. Oh come on, can't you at least? Athletic not meant. Can we go a little bit faster? I mean, in Pillars of Eternity there was... Oh. The Archons demand all prisoners be given a chance to serve the chorus. The Guardstown killed Draster. There will be no mercy. No, the guy who killed Draster is dead now. I will resolve this conflict in a moment. Still, it's kinda confusing when you don't have stats like intelligence and charisma. You want to say something, it seems. Couldn't help but notice how you were eyeballing the disfavored symbol, literally about the camp. It's hardly a symbol, just a squall. Not true, but it used to be the pride of Graven Ash's legion before Carus made them defense it. Fire set? Okay. Why, what happened? Word has it that Ash has been under more security than the other Archons, seeing the look at stand against Carus past. Even though the bent knee, in the end, that doesn't place him above suspicion. Garons and the other Archons keep him on a tight leash. Before the bend knee, Kairos Graven Ash relied his legions against the Overlord's authority. His foes on the battlefield intrigued him to the Archons who welcomed him into their ranks in exchange for his obedience. Okay. Ash's troop immersed the growing empire by Kairos, made him sacrifice everything they were, up to the point Ash surrendered. They've been disfavored ever since, and fighting to earn back their honor. Guess that's why you don't cross the Overlord. Ours holds a grudge with the man, jealous stake. Okay. I've heard enough. I don't blame you. Compared to the Scarlet Corps, the Spheres are about as interesting as hard labor. How did you join, however? What, you still have something to say?
Need to talk? I suppose I can give you a moment. What do you need?
We'll talk later. Apparently that's not it. That symbol just sticks there. Okay, can't you just climb? I mean, dirty athletic. What's my athletic skill? How do I check that? Power, defense, stuff and stuff. Might. We don't need might. 29. You're kidding me. Seriously, just one? Okay, I guess when I level up I'm gonna give that point to athletics. Okay, let's resolve those conflicts. Can I go a little bit faster, please? The prisoner is from the Tarkus clan. Then he's not just an outbreaker. He's one of their leaders. Aurora signals to her men by dragging her hand across her neck. No mercy for those who formed rebellion. Find a post and string him up. If his wounds don't kill him, thirst, starvation, and infection will do the rest. We must give the inquisitive enemy a chance to serve. That is our law. Spawn my recognition at your presence. The Charon points your way. Just ask the governor here. You understand the wisdom of the chorus. The overlord does not wish to woo over ruined Carter. We must conquer, but if we show no mercy, we will have conquered a mountainous stretch of nothing. I'm tired of this nonsense. You keep recruiting these outbreakers, then fail to inflict orders and they defect. Then we have to fight them all over again. I will not let another one of these Soundnots come back to haunt us. Well, I insist this old baker be taken to the voice of Nerat, leaving us at an immense. Fortunately, we have Fatebreaker here to settle the matter for us. The chanter turns to you, extravagant smile creeping across her face. So, what say you? What should become of this prisoner? Should I execute him? No. The chorus should be allowed a chance to recruit new warriors. You have gained favor with the Scarlet Chorus. That's how you wish it. The prisoner will go to the Scarlet Chorus. But mark my words, treating these curs with kindness has been and continues to be a mistake. It will calm your nerves, I assure you. This one won't put to the battlefield. Make sure the prisoner is taken straight to the voice of Nerat. Until next time, Fatebinder. I know you have important business in the valley. No point in keeping you for the glory of Kyros. So, how much experience do I level up? Not much, I assume. Mocking Blaze, Aurora. Fatebinder. What an honor to have one of Tyron's court visit our humble holdfast. Need supplies? If so, you've come to the right place. So, what will it be today? Let's see what you have. I trust you've been guarded proper stewardship to go to your padding. Oh, you. I am well. You see, Fatebinder. The merchant cranes her head at the sight, stretching her neck. Think so? I've been handed these bites of scripts. She reaches across the stock, providing a snatch of scrolls keys. But I'm not a woman of letters. Of course you're not. Numbers are my trade, as you can well imagine. Let's see those then. Certainly good, Fatebinder. She hands them over. Cursory read indicates this merchant is granted the unlimited right to trade in a logistical capacity. When not supporting the active battle, she has the right to trade green copper and olives whenever in the tiers. Well, looks like we have a slight problem here. Problem? But how can that be? I paid span profit, the stewardship. What sort of problem? You have the right to trade as part of the active war effort. Currently, it would seem our armies are unwilling to fight. See the problem? Oh, I see the problem. Her eyes narrow and her hand slant towards the string of copper along the wrist. Let's keep some steps in the dance, shall we? She holds up a hand in the string of copper ring, dangling from her fingers. Donation to the court. Call it a proper fine. Call it trouble to our protection. Just call it your game. If you say yes. Hmm. Okay, it's stupid to say the third one. Keep your coins. Just give me the friend's rate. Unable or unwilling to fight. Uh-huh. I see. Well, let's ask for this one. So be it. A smile creeps across her face. We'll trade as friends, and I'll not warn any other merchants on your flipping justice. Let's see what you have then. Not much. Do we have any junk we need to sell here? Hmm. Can we sell this? No. Oh yeah, it's needed to. What did you expect? Well, we're not gonna trade those artifacts. I hope crafting has been improved since the last game. Scarlet Fury armor. Well, I can see how it looks on me. Okay, let's see the armors, shall we? Well, that's about it. I still haven't gotten a level up. That's a real shame. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to do here. This part of the map is sealed. Let's go this way. Spell creation. What? Simmering Balm. Well, I'm gonna think about that. Don't know how this works. That's how you pause the game. If I press the plus button. Fast mode. Yay! Not fast enough though. Jump down, gain a wound. Let's just climb down, shall we? What do we have here? This memorial has been left to weather the elements of many months and have fallen into despair. Resting at the top of the memorial is a small welder, Barton enclosed with rusted torque inside. Let's examine this. A number of small grooves and otherwise appear fairly simple. Okay. Let's take those. Water. Cool. Oh, I did level up. Um, Support skill. Athletics 42. Wait, what? Did I just gain enough athletics, I wonder? This once pure waters of Queen Lycria's tears has run red with, oh yeah, so it is blood. With blood since Kyr's forces invaded. Maybe I should build up my lore. I mean, usually I am the person who manipulates others to fight for him. You going? She is level 2, so am I. She's half level up as well, so that's cool. Quickness. Athletics. Fitness. No. Yeah, let's save it at this one. We can also choose stuff, apparently. Stance Blitz. Defense, leadership. Okay. Requires level 3. We'll think about that in due time. Seeking stealth. Really? Well, that's my business. Come on. Climb up. Ah, so there are hidden items. I was wondering about that. Is it a scouting mode? Stealth? Party members, let's go down. So that's supposed to be lore, right? Finding secret stuff. Don't worry, she'll teleport right here once I climb the rope. Ooh, gloves. Those gloves are actually nice. Scroll. It requires a little bit more lore for me to use that. It's all fine. Okay, go down. Yeah, we're gonna become stronger with every passing level. So I actually am going to end the episode here. I know it hasn't changed the scenery at all. But I think like we've made some progress, so I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.